But we'll move on to AFL now because holy crap, everything has been going on with trades. Every single little thing. The Richmond Tigers have been the busiest team, like, by an extensive period in the trade market. First of all, Tim Taranto was listed as the biggest free agent. Him and Dunkley and Brodie have been the three that everyone's like, where are they going to go? But I think Taranto's probably the best out of the three, I would still say. And it looks like he's met up with Tigerland. They did say, I think it was Sam Edmund and Carl Toomey both said he is requesting a trade to Richmond. Before I get into the other Richmond move, how big of a get is this for the Tigers? Because it's about 95% done, I think, nearly at this point. They just got to figure out the trade package. What do you think?
I'm actually slightly behind on all this stuff regarding Richmond. Yes, I've seen the rumors regarding, Taranto and stuff. This would be a massive get. If they could somehow get, this is huge. This, he's a big time player, man. He's good. I can't recall his exact age off the top of my head.
I think he's 24. 24 years old. Turning 25.
Listen, that's younger than I thought. So that is a massive grab. If you could get him, that would be brilliant. You've got the young kids coming in, and he will just fit in perfectly. He's he's the perfect player to win now. He's a perfect player that can be there and actually be with the kids as well. I think that this is perfect for Richmond. If they could pull this off, which it's looking like they probably will, it's excellent. What can you say? This is a great move.
And the other one, which shocked a lot of people, everyone kind of thought that Jacob Hopper was set to go to Geelong. But I remember 2 years ago, I don't know if you remember this, but Geelong offered him a contract, a 2-year deal, I think it was, 4-year deal, and he decided to re-sign with GWS for 2 years. I don't know if you remember that, but that's what happened. I was saying to the boys, I think if he declined Geelong's offer last time, how is he 90% going to be going to Geelong this time, right? Some doubt in my mind. So what happens? It was very reported that the Richmond Tigers had just met up with Jacob Hopper. No one knew if it was true. And then Damien Hardwick went on 360 and said it was true. They did meet up with Jacob Hopper. And now it is looking like as well, Richmond are the favourite to get Jacob Hopper. Reports are saying they've got the cap for both of them. It's just going to be a big thing because apparently they're going to be trying to, of course, trade for both of them. They have to give up the picks, this and that. My question is to you, do you think this gets done? Does Jacob Hopper and Tim Taranto both get to the Richmond Tigers? I can see you're looking it up right now. You're looking up the reports.
No, I was checking his age again. He's 25. So that's again, that's younger than I thought. I thought he was 27. It shows you what I know. But yeah, listen, that would be perfect. Jacob Hopper's good, man. That's look at you guys. You guys are just stealing all the Giants players.
It's scary because they're saying GWS are demanding 2 first-round picks for Taranto, a first-round pick for Hopper, and players. So we do have that. We do have this year's first-round pick and next year's. And we also own pick 19, which is the first pick of the second round. We own North Melbourne's pick. So they finished last, so they have the first pick of the second round. That is basically a first-round pick. So those would be the 3. And then I'd say Ivan Soldo would get thrown into that. GWS need a ruckman. Riley Collier-Dawkins, who we took at pick 20 a couple years ago, hasn't fit in the team. I think Richmond will offer him up. And then I still feel like GWS are going to want more. Is this a matter of us giving up too much Zamet? Because a part of me is scared. I love Tim Taranto. I'm not as big on Jacob Hopper, but I think Tim Taranto is probably the best player out of his draft class nearly. It's definitely top 3. Probably nearly the best player. The dude averages 25 disposals and a goal every second game. I just don't know if I want to give up the whole entire collection that Richmond are going to have to give up for both of them. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. Do you think that GWS will want more, or do you think this deal gets done, or will Hopper have to wait another year out in GWS? What do you think happens?
Well, listen, that is very steep. That is, and especially if you're thinking more as well, like they're going to want more. That is it is an expensive price. But then when you look at their ages and their skill level already at this age, it's on the fence. I'd do it. Yeah, if I'm Richmond now, I'd pull that, do that, get them in the club. But listen, it is expensive. It's a steep price, but I think for those, for the skill level of Team Taranto, you've got, yes, I reckon you do that.
Yeah. Did you watch Richmond versus Brisbane, the final?
Yeah.
Did you see as soon as Dion Prestia did his hamstring? Did you see what happened? They got on top of us in the midfield straight away. Won them the game. Right, won them the game. The whole year, the issue with Richmond was we didn't have enough ball winners inside midfielders that can do it. So what did Richmond do to answer that? They go out and get Tim Taranto and Jacob Hopper. Right, your biggest need. You not only get one of them, but you get two of them. And what weirded me out about Jacob Hopper is that dude also kicked a goal every second game last year. Both players have the capability of going down forward, which has weirded me out. I did not know that about these players until I did the research. I knew it about Taranto, but not Hopper. You watch Hopper play and you think he's just a big inside ball that gets the ball. He can kick goals too. That weirded me out quite a bit. But, it would be the biggest trade package in AFL history, you would assume. It's essentially 3 first-round picks. Pick 12, 19, and a future first. And they will probably want a future third if Ivan Soldo and Riley Collier-Dawkins, who was a first-round picked player. If it's not the biggest trade nearly in AFL history, I don't know what it is. I'm not talking about in popularity or anything like that. So many other trades have been way bigger. I'm talking about what Richmond would have to give up. It's pretty steep. But as you just said, I think we got to do it. I think we got to make it happen. It's almost like they're too good of players to not go out and get, this offseason. And they fulfill our biggest need. So clearly Richmond are going to be very busy this summer. It's the trade period. I guess we can call it summer, right? I don't know.